What's up, YouTube? Today I'm just going to be showing you guys a really easy product research method. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. And I know a lot of people on YouTube, they really like to overcomplicate things and make it seem way harder than it is. This is so easy. I promise you. I'm going to make it super easy for you guys to follow. It's going to be you could probably find your winning product in less than 5 minutes and it's going to be free as hell. Literally like a little toddler can do it. And it's super easy. Join the Discord. I'm teaching everybody how to do it one-to-one for free. I'm not going to be charging for a mentorship or anything. That's not who I am. And my name is Ravi Kamkal. And right now, I found my products off of Data, and I have literally 10 orders so far on my product. Those are all Shopify notifications. I have 10 orders, and it's 10:02. I got all those orders within the last 10 minutes. I've tried redoing this video like 10 times. I look-y suck at making YouTube videos, but this is my method. Super easy. So what you guys want to do, go in the description, download something called Tool Suite. It's a WAP link. So basically you spend $30 a month and you're saving $5,500 a month. I am partnered with them. That is my affiliate link. Because everything I do is for free, I want to make sure that, I can kind of find some money in places that I can find money. Hope you guys don't disrespect me or hate me for that. But at the end of the day, I'm still a human. So once you guys download everything and have Tool Suite, you're going to be on this dashboard. What you're going to want to do, simply just search up Data. Super easy. You're going to click it. It's going to log in and everything. You got to give it some time. Tool Suite logs in. There you go. You're in Data. Now what you're going to want to do, click category. Super simple. Just go up here, category. Now basically this is a list of everything on TikTok Shop that is being sold right now as we speak. And this is the top 10 best performing niches. Now you can scroll through any of these niches and everything works, right? Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, this niche is dead, it's saturated. No, 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 no. Everything you can find a market for. So for me, let's just say we want to do something like health. Now, the ideal niches that I like targeting is anything involving women's clothing, women's products, makeup, anything of the sorts that you can think of that your girlfriend or your mom might buy, right? Like, there's such a big market in it. It's probably the best market to go into, right? Health and supplements are great. Literally anything, but those are usually the two that I like to target. So let's say once you found the category of niche that you want to target, you're going to be on this page. Ignore everything, scroll down and look at product ranking and click more. Don't look at anything else. Don't overwhelm yourself. It's super easy if you just follow what I do. So now you're going to be looking at the best performing TikTok shop items. What you're going to want to do, bro, just ignore it. Scroll down and just scroll through all the way back. Don't go all the way back, because what I like telling people is if you're eating a burrito, people usually either start from the bottom or the top, right? Nobody goes in the middle. So what we're going to do is be a fucking freak and look in the middle, because there's a high chance that not many people are going to be looking at this area, and it's just like you want to be looking where no one else is looking. Now, unfortunately, you are limited to only 50 pages, but that's just how it's going to be. So now that you're here and you're you're in page 20 to like 40, we're going to just look at these products. Now, those are criteria that I like looking for: the date launched and how many ads and creators are working with the product. So I can see right here the Catacore NMN Longevity Beauty Blend, right? This was launched in December and it has 238 creators. So this is actually doing really well for how early it was, and they've done 88K in revenue. So that's it checks all the boxes. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna click on it. It's gonna open up a new tab so you can go back to that list. But for me, this looks like a great product. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna scroll down. It's gonna say a bunch of it failed to load. Just click reload. You see there's 773 ads. That's already perfect. That's my first checkbox, right? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to open a new tab in Calendar and we're going to click Facebook Ads Library. Sorry, I'm a bit nasally. So what we're going to do now, you're going to click Ad Category, All Ads, and what we're going to do, just search up their brand, right? So we can see that Catacore, right, is the brand. So we're just going to do Catacore. And if they're running it, then that sucks. So I can see that they are running it here, but they only have 617 followers on Facebook and 2K on Instagram. So I'm kind of interested to see if they're actually posting anything or not. So we're going to go on their page and see if they're doing anything. Maybe it's failing to load. We're just going to refresh it. Sorry. Doesn't seem like they're running anything. I'm going to open up their Facebook page here. I don't know why none of the ads are loading. All right, fuck this. We're just going to open up a Facebook ads library. Sorry, guys. I suck at this stuff. I'm bad at making videos, but even if I'm bad at making videos, I'm not bad at e-com. So what we're going to do, we're going to open up a real page here, Catecore. So they are running ads, but it seems like they're only, okay, they're doing A/B testing, running a lot of image ads. Interesting.
I'm a retail pharmacist.
Are they a one top? Okay. NAD advanced, ultimate microbial resveratrol. So what I'm doing here is basically kind of just looking at what they're selling and if they're only selling one product. Okay, so I'm seeing this NAD stuff. Is that what they're selling here? NAD support. Okay. So now that's kind of telling me I kind of want to step back away from this product because one, the actual brand is running it on Facebook ads library or, on Meta. They have their own dedicated TikTok shop and they have their own Shopify store. So I kind of want to back away from that because when you're ripping ads, you don't want to be competing with the actual brand because you're going to be running into legal issues. You might get DMCA'd and you might get your ads taken down. Now, you might be able to run this product, but for me, this is something that I would not want to. So that's just immediate no for me. Going to be backing out of this and we're going to be looking for something else. Sorry, did not mean to click that. So like I said, we're going to be looking for date posted. So this one right here, this one was also launched in December. 81 creators, but it doesn't look like they're doing too bad in terms of, revenue. So we're going to look it up. And look how many ads they have in total. They only have 272 ads. So that for me, that's still okay. Right? So now what we're going to do, we're just going to search up Avero. So we're going to go back to the, where's my Facebook ads page? Sorry. Closed it. I'm dumb. Yes, I have Roblox open. I'm a fucking goated. What are you talking about, bro? I don't give a fuck. Anyways, so what we're going to do, search up Facebook ads library. Now we're going to, what's their brand called? Avero. So we're going to search up Avero. And see if they're being running it right now. Avero Paris, but it doesn't look like they're selling anything. All right, so unfortunately, it looks like they are already running it here, so another no. And you know what? That's just what you're gonna see. You're gonna see a lot of these people selling these things. That actually, they're running ads and they're selling it on their own dedicated TikTok or Shopify store, and that's just how it's gonna be. Now, you don't have to look at the date latest launched. You can also see how late they launched it, right? So for something like this was launched in 2023. Frankly, this could work too because it's old and I don't think there might be many competitors and the main brand might not even be, pushing this out anymore. But unfortunately, Micro Ingredients is kind of a large brand, so also I'm just going to push away from that. Eventually, you learn what the big brands are and you kind of want to stay away from the big brands, low-key. So we're just going to keep looking. We're going to keep looking. And this niche is kind of really hard to find a product in because there's so many people running it. But if you can find that golden one, oh my God, you can be printing. See, Micro Ingredients, Kiali. You kind of want to look at the products as well. Like something that looks drop shipped like this. This looks drop shipped like crazy. So actually, I'm kind of interested in this. Date launch was a little late, so we might have competitors, but there's a bunch of video ads, and I kind of want to just search it up. So what we're going to do, search it up. Linomis. Oh, they're not running anything crazy sauce. Okay. Gut health blend supplement. So we're just going to search. I mean, you're going to find a bunch of stuff, but if they're not running it, then Linomis natural. Okay, so it doesn't seem like the main brand is running it, but we also kind of want to search up, gut health blend supplement. All right, you want to see if you have competitors. So what we're going to do, gut health blend. And we see something for pets, but obviously there's going to be a market for gut health, but it doesn't seem like this specific product is being ran right now. So now the next thing is, right, we don't see competitors for this specific product. And the main brand isn't running it, and there are a good amount of ads. That clears all the boxes for me. The very last thing that we need to check is if we can find it and source it on Alibaba. Now, this is basically, we're not going to be sourcing from Alibaba. If you join the Discord, you can connect with my 3PL. They're really great people, and they will fulfill everything for you once you get your orders in. And this is just kind of to find and send to the 3PL to make sure they can see like, hey, this is a product that's being ran right now and you're getting sold, and you want to make sure that they can actually source it. So what we're going to do, we're going to click image search, this image right here. We're going to take a screenshot of the product on CalData and then paste it into here, and we're going to see if we can try and find kind of the same bottle. So now you can kind of see, right? It looks exactly like it, the 14 blend, private label, right? Gut cleanse capsule, and we can see that this is the gut health blend, so gut health capsule as well. So it is sourceable on Alibaba. So for me, this checks all the boxes. Just to kind of go back and explain to you guys what it is the main brand is not running it on TikTok, Facebook Ads Library. There's not many competitors for this specific product. You can do more research on it, but for me, just from what I've seen, don't see any competitors. There's lots of ads, and you can source on Alibaba. So those are the 4 that I checked. Like I said, date launch, which is not that important, but something you can look at. How many ads there are, is the main brand running it, and do you have competitors? And lastly, is it sourceable? And those 4 are the things that I look at to see if it's a winning product. And literally, that's it. I've been recording for 11 minutes, and I already found something that I personally would run. And that's how easy it is. Don't let anybody overcomplicate it. Join the Discord, get Tool Suite. Thank you so much for watching. The next video will be kind of me running and creating a Shopify website for this product. So be sure to look at that, how I would, place certain things, how I'm going to make it see a very high converting website. So thanks so much for watching. Tune in for that video later. And I hope that this helps you find your winning product. Join the Discord.